Okay, alrighty. Oh, oh, I did not fix the audio. That's not gonna run the ads while I do that. More people on YouTube will still hear the shenanigans. Hopefully it's all fine. Wait, it's all fine. Yay, yay, yay. Uh, also, the title's wrong. I made this last minute 1 through 2. I'll fix that on YouTube later. We don't need to worry about this. I read these two before the recap. There's this girl named Vera. Wait, actually, first off, you find this Veras Melancholy in the Temple of Space. There's 12 volumes. She's from a town and she wants to go beyond. And she encounters this boy who moves in next door. There's a slime. Then she discovers like a portal. Torrents of time to the depths of the starry sea. How far is beyond? Any place in this universe is just boring as my backyard, he said. Yeah, so that's something. Volume 3. The Man Who Stole the Lone Star. Pretty short. My cat interrupts. Here. No. Out of my room, and I was making sure his tail didn't get caught in the door. That would not have been good. And then he came right back in. Or he tried clawing it because he wanted out of my room. But you know what? It is what it is. I am second to the rightful heir of the Andromeda Empire, and I have more than 200 titles to my name. You should call me Princess Androbascus. The charming girl then crossed her arms, savoring the moment of her entrance in her mind, giggling to herself in amusement. Her sole reason for gracing Delphi with her presence was to marry Ike. Was Ike the... I think Ike's the... let's see. I'm trying to remember. It's been a few weeks since I read those first 2 volumes. Okay, who's Tao? Evil Spirit. Who's Ike? Did we ever get his name? Oh shoot, I forgot. Yeah, that's her, like, wishing for something beyond the village. How's it going, Ash? Astana DAX, how you doing? How have you been? I don't remember if the boy's name Ike, or if we even get his name. Oh no, yeah. Ike was his name. Okay, so volume 3, we jump super far ahead. Vera marries Ike. Okay. Trying to remember. The charming girl then crossed her arms, savoring the moment of the entrance in her mind, giggling to herself in amusement. Where I read this. If you, he who conquered a quarter of the universe, marry me, my safety shall be guaranteed after my elder sister takes the throne. If I may ask, how big is the Andromeda Empire? Vera asked. I reckon there are more than 900,000 habitable planets. Oh, 9,000, not 900,000. So many stars in possession. Why home to steal my brilliance? 9,000 is not that much. Oh, 9,000 inhabitable. Okay, that, yeah. So you aren't here to harm Vera. What are you doing? We're reading Veras Melancholy before I go back to the Temple of Space. Cause, it gets weird. This is like the most random book in Genshin. It gets weird. And this is a book that you find in the Temple of Space, which I guess explains why it's weird. Going ML17 Kev, how are you doing? Although there's 12 volumes, so maybe I'll only read half of it. It's pretty long. Favorite character? Don't know. Are you new to Genshin? No, I've played since day one. I think Anef is one of my favorites. I don't know if I would have a favorite. I think it depends. Alright, I lost where I was reading. Oh, right here. Yeah, I don't know. I think Anef, maybe Alice. I don't know, it depends. Alice is pretty chaotic. I like Nicole is annoying, so is not one of my favorites. Actually, let me look. Let me think about this. Yeah, Varka? I do, actually. Surprisingly. I wasn't actually gonna get him, and I did. Have the special sword that you gotta do the challenge, or the skin for the sword. Oh my god, my cat just clawed the hell out of me. I guess I'll show that. That challenge is a nightmare to do. Yeah, what are your guys' favorite character? Or characters? Alright, there. Favorite's Varka? Okay, nice. He's a cool character. I'm so glad they like number one, the special weapon skin that you get. That just shows how important he is. But like they did a really good job with him. Character wise and design wise. Like he actually has armor. He actually has muscles. Unlike like half the characters have like male characters have twigs for arms. Like the freaking Oni. Down to rate my Varka? Sure, yeah. What's your UID? How's it going, Doma? Impeccable timing. Okay, here, let's look on Inca before I go back to Vera's Melcancholy. Or Vera's weirdness. Give me 1 second. Pulling up Inca. Loki just woke up. Nice. Alright, there we go. Inca. Got it loaded. Oh. There we go. Barca. Okay, okay. You got C1. Nice. You got his signature. That's awesome. R1. Okay. A day carved from rising winds. That's good. Okay. Wow. Okay. Okay. That's a good Barca. Not gonna lie. Took me a second to process it. Or like, wait a minute. That's a 30.3%. Minus the extra defense there, but holy cow. That's a really high crit damage roll. Congrats, YouTube. How's it going? Cordio, bro, how are you doing? Whose name is too blurry for me? Okay, and you got crit there. Yeah, so 80% and 240. Got 23.3 right here. One roll into HP, that's fine. Almost hits 4,000 attack with Benny and TDS. Oh, that makes sense. Bennett adds quite a bit of attack. Okay, and you got 10% there, 6% there, 15% there. Rate my Arlay Nevilette too. Sure. Yeah, I'll try to be quick for the sake of time. 3 characters. That's fine. I can do that too. Especially Arlay. Guess what? My leg is good. I'm glad to hear that, Dolma. It's healed properly. Okay, this piece is like almost, well, I guess that is god tier since you have percentage HP there and not I mean EM would be better or ER, but what can you do? You still have all the other rolls into preferable stats. Same with, well, I guess, yeah, I guess this piece is also pretty freaking amazing since you have crit damage there, so it's not like you'd have it in substat. So a random like stat right there is not the worst thing. Because the important thing is that you have all your other substats here. So they're a really good Varka. Just got off a game with a actual misery. Oh no, what game, Squirtio, bro? I'm sorry to hear that. To deal with a problematic person, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, I think this piece, despite the extra HP in there, no like attack here, the 30% makes up for that. That's pretty crazy. This guy lands 1v3 while I'm hopping on mic, gets mad. Oof. Sorry to hear that, Squirrel. I flame him back on the mic, then he just, yeah, I would say this is, it's Seam 1 too, which helps a lot. It's a big damage boost. Boosts his damage by 200% original damage. This is on before wins Ascension. I think that's from his passive. Any original damage boost is crazy in Genshin. That's boosting base damage of the skill basically, so it's pretty crazy. Oh my god. What the heck, Scordio, bro? He spammed it? What the heck? Yeah, this is a really nice one, Amal. Really nice Varka. I don't know. I'd say like, yeah, at least like a 9.5 out of 10. Like, it's not perfect, but I'm sure on Akasha, he's probably rated pretty high. I'm trying to think. This is still like a high crit damage roll. This is a high crit rate roll. It's probably the lowest roll here is that 8.9. You have 3 rolls into there, but it's pretty low. A decent crit damage roll. This is really good. Despite this, you have 2 unfavorable yeah, you have 2 unfavorable extra substat rolls, or 3. Otherwise, it looks really good. How's it going, Esme? How are you doing? E6 where? I must live off section A. My mom must. Oh, what the heck, Squirrel? That's horrible. What the heck? The artifacts he gets over 100, over 270. Oh. Mind you, it's over MHA. Oh, what the heck? Are there other, let's see, you get crit rate from here too. Okay, yeah, so you're at 100%. My crit's perfect, not over capping. Yeah, you end up with 101. Hold on, let me cat out. Falling me from under my chair. Yeah, this is really good. This is like 9.5 at least, bare minimum. I don't count cons because that's not part of like comparing to overall, you know, stats. It's just additive. That's really good. Let's look at RLA. Okay, C0, Crimson Moon. Whoa, okay. Not that HP is like... Final boss for real, Doma. Look, you got lucky and got double Varka. That's why he's C1. Oh, nice! Kids game, so I just blocked the dude. I had hard stuck at beginner rank and someone currently top ranked me. Shut that. Oh, ooh. Twitch censored that? Yeah. Twitch doesn't like that word, Doma. I censored myself from saying the word too because I knew which word you're talking about, Doma. I'm sorry to hear that, Scordy, overall. I don't like I don't play like competitive games. There's so many racist people who shouldn't be playing those games. No ace opinion and valid, honestly. This is it. Okay. Back to the build review. Sorry, I'm all. So how have you been, Esme? Yeah, this is. I can already tell this is a crazy Arlay because I see you don't have any. Like you do have the HP there, but HP is not the worst thing on Arlay because they're bond of life. Like it doesn't really help her DPS, but it's not necessarily negative unlike other characters. It does contribute to bond of life, but got EM there. You got EM there too. Which will censor me from existence very soon. How's it going, Yote? How are you doing? 89.3. Let's see. Is there any extra credit? Let's see any extra credit. That's still really good. You got 213. You got 25.5, 29.5, 36.5. The hell? You got some lower rolls there. It would have been in the 40s if you didn't get some lower rolls there. Still, though, all crit there. Holy cow. New banner and Phil trying to pull Lohan. Oh. Oh yeah, the new banner infield's just it's just rerunning old characters and a standard banner character, but it's kind of cool. Not Neil seeing his parents flirt. He's shrewd. All right, 10, 10, 7. There's a low roll. Yeah, unfortunately, for getting all crit there. So crazy though. Double crit on a goblet of all things too. This is a really good goblet, all things considered, especially for Arlay. All 5 rolls went to CD. Yeah. It's too bad they were some of those rolls were low, but still. I don't even know what to rate this Arlay. I've seen some like top tier Arlay, like on Akasha. I'm sure this is up there. I mean, this has to be. You got yeah. I don't know. That's a really high crit damage roll despite only being 3 rolls. A lower crit damage roll, that's also lower. That's really high. Are there 50 CV, so not quite. Okay. 50 CV? That's crazy. What? What's the value on like Arlay's leaderboard for the feather? Is it like 700% or something? That actually surprises me. Like, chill. You there? How are your injuries? I don't know. This obviously you have some really good pieces. I don't know. I mean, it can't be lower than a 9. No. Oh, darn it. That's difficult. Yeah, it would have to be like EM there. Or a percentage attack, I guess, then to be 700%. Yeah, it'd have to be percentage attack. Darn it. I don't know. This is like a 9 to 9.5. I'm not sure. I'm trying to remember like what the other Arlays I've seen, but you have, I mean, your crit rate's almost perfect. Your crit damage is amazing. I don't know. And flat attack percentage and EM would be really high roll value. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, it's such a shame because you have such good rolls on some of these. Oh, it's still really good. Like, you know, the good rolls matter more anyways. Made impulsive purchase, got 5 more stylus figures, transparent clothes. Oh, nice, Doma. Okay, Nevelette, D1. 10, 5, 7. You got crit right there, you got Tome, you got Mariku's Hunter, which I think has what, more crit rate? Yeah, it's 36%, so that puts you at 38.9% crit rate. That's close enough to 100%. Let's see, your HP is 33. Right, damage is 297. Yeah, I guess because attack doesn't really help them. Neb, my cutie number 2. What's up? I'm at Twitch. Oh, hello, Amal. Welcome to Twitch. YouTube chat kind of dead. Yeah, that's kind of how it go. My YouTube channel is kind of dead to begin with. I will do some stuff for YouTube, but I've just been busy. For real, that's why I switched to Twitch ages ago. Yeah, I don't know. YouTube's difficult too. Its algorithm is chaotic. Randomly I have streams to get a bunch of views, but then I don't know. Very little chat activity, like the Star Rail stream for some reason. That's really random. Twitch sucks in a lot of other ways, but there's more activity here at least. Gonna reshape Nevelette's goblet when I get the dust. Oh, okay. It's still quite a good goblet though. High crit rate there. My first on this guy, I was finding some ASMR. I don't know how that works. Yeah, but those are fake ASMR videos. That is actually really funny, Doma. Unless you're just looking at random ASMR videos, unless you're referring to my fake ASMR video. Well, I'm in a bank, mind you. Very random. Got some EM there. Okay. You got extra defense there. You got virtually attack there. Although that means you could throw those on other characters if you wanted to. It was one of the longest streams I've seen you do. Not gonna lie, 4 hours something. Yeah. I haven't done an 8-hour stream before, but never again. I did that when Elden Ring came out. No. HP there, almost 50 CV flower there again. Okay, yeah, I mean that's a really good flower because unfortunate like the attacks there on Nevelette, but it is a flower, so I guess you could only have percentage HP there. Still a good flower regardless, like for any character, honestly. You have really good crit. Yeah, that's crit damage too. I don't know. So you got defense there, defense there, defense there, 2 defense there. Casually flexes 50 CV artifacts. You know, just casually. You got 2 50 CV artifacts. The 31's also really good. I don't know, I feel like valid flex? No, for real. The years of playing this game. Actually, hold on, let me check before I rate your Nevelette. I think I need a refresh. Akasha. Yeah, 21 days ago. I don't even think I have a 50 CV. My highest is 47 after years of playing this game. Your tries one have good artifact rolls. So to have like 2 is already, yeah, that's crazy. I've only been playing for 2 years. What the heck? Been playing for like 5 years. Like, what the heck? Crazy. Crazy luck. I remember there was one person that was only playing for 9 months, and they actually had some crazy artifacts too. Hold a mole upside down and shake them for luck. Yeah, I would say this is a really good Nebula. I don't know. Yeah, I feel like your Varka and Arle were definitely like better, but this is still really good. I don't know. I've seen higher crit damage on Neville, but yeah, 50 CV is pretty crazy. I am 554 day player. You need to up your game. I have 40 pulls. I need to get 2 characters. Oof. Which characters are you pulling for? I see Nicole's in your description here. I'd say this is at least a 9. At least. I don't know, I'd say 9.5. You do have good pieces, but those extra defense rolls definitely hurt. But then again, like, okay, that is lower roll. That's a low roll. Mid roll. That's a high roll. That's a high roll. That's a high roll. Okay, I don't know, actually. We'll get them trust Nicole and Duran. Oh, okay. Okay, so see, and just let's do Neil's luck and all of it. Every single drop. My luck checks again. Hopefully. Yeah, I wish you luck too. Is Duran running during the next update? Yeah, these are really nice. Especially if you only played for 2 years. These are really nice. Good job with these characters. They're actually... Yeah, this is really awesome. The Svarkast and Arlie honestly still couldn't blow my mind. During Nicole are in first patch. Oh. Yeah, I have skipped. I'm probably gonna skip Duran again. I definitely want Nicole. I'm gonna get all my exploration progress done when she comes out so I can try and get her. Oh, thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. First phase, I'm only getting like 15 pulls. Oh. How's it going? Zurex, how are you doing? I might have butchered your name. I apologize. How's your day treating you? It's going okay. Wallet is looking at me with tears. Same. My wallet's empty. There are only tears in my wallet right now. Because I've been unemployed for a year. You cannot spell. I am dyslexic. To be fair. Free to play too, so... Ooh. Hey, if you have exploration to get done, definitely do some. If you don't know all the exploration, ooh. 2 different accounts. There's Veras Melcancholy. 1 free to play. 1 whale. Yeah, and then the comparison between... I know somebody who has a non-pull account. I don't remember. Oh, maybe they did it on Columbina though, actually. I'm trying to remember. I don't know. They spent a long time not pulling characters. They said it was absolute suffering. No exploration. Oh. Yeah, you should definitely do exploration. It's a lot of pulls you can get from that. Especially Nod Cry. Because Nod Cry, because it's smaller, it's a lot easier to get a lot of the collectibles. And also, you could use the Teva interactive map that Hoyo has. Not Hoyo, yeah, I think it's on Hoyo Labs. So that is through Hoyoverse on their forums. You can check off a lot of stuff. That's what I usually do when I explore, which is why I don't usually explore on stream, because I gotta pull up the interactive map and just like I've done it all. Oh, I have no exploration left. Oh, okay, okay. Sorry, I misunderstood you. I bought welcome if I had a wall, but I don't. Ah, twin. Dang, you've done it all. Okay. Darn. Dude. Was clear for ages? Yeah. Dang. I'm gonna do glitches and just do BS with friends. That's fair. Yes, I have got friends in Genshin. 15 pulls in the first phase. Right. Yeah, because it's a quest. There might be a new area. I'm not sure. And then maintenance rewards, events. Oof. Think you'll have Abyss or Imaginary Theater reset though too? Which would give you Imaginary Theater would give you a couple of pulls. 2 characters to get. Oh, dude. Hopefully you get lucky. Hopefully. Okay, this the Veras Melcancholy has already gotten weird. Just talk about the Andromeda Empire in Volume 3. Sometimes I wish I had a wallet or get my birthday gift sooner. Ah. How it goes. I remember when I was a kid, I never spent any money on games. I kind of back at that, I'm like, sometimes that was nice though. Felt responsible. And as an adult, especially because where I live, the minimum wage is higher and everything. Made it easier to calculate the possible premiums, only adding up to 15. Oh. But hold on, before I read Vera's Melancholy. Oh, yeah, which server are you on Mall? Oh, wait, I think it said on Enka. Oh no, it doesn't say. Doesn't Asia? Oh. Yeah, this resets in 17 days, so the theater will reset. Abyss is about to reset, which means you'll get more pulls from both of those. This has 4 days. Oh, 4 days? Wait, really? The update's next week? Oh. So I thought there was another week left. Well, shit. Oh my god, okay. That... Well, at least there's the Abyss reset, but I know Abyss doesn't give that much. It's only a couple... It's like, what, 4 pulls max? Old Mama's weapon, so I'm all set. Time heals all wounds. A wise man said. What's your pity, Neil? Nowhere near what it should be. Because I don't want to spend money. I already spent money on Star Rail trying to get another Silver Wolf. That was a mistake. Yeah, not good. I clicked the wrong thing on accident. Let's see. Oh, well. Oh. Well then. You're trying to get Nephra's weapon? Yeah. Well, the C1 llama would be good though too. Oh yeah, that's not happening. Like I said, I honestly, I'm not even mad if I don't get them. I'd rather get Nicole anyways. And maybe Nicole's weapon. I don't get Nicole. Be sad for like max 30 days. What are Nefer and Llama on at ATM? They're both C0, but Llama C1's really OP. It's just... Nails on 37 pity. Yeah. The banner's gonna end. Yeah. Honestly, maybe I don't need Nefer's weapon. It's good, but like maybe I don't need it. Oh yeah, let's breed. Or maybe I should just do the Temple Space. I thought there was another week. Oh, I'm so mad. How gaslighting works. Okay. I'll finally use my 72 pulls. Watch it take you one pull to get Nefer, or sorry, Nicole. Maybe I should just shove ice cream into my mouth while I do pulls. I think that's what I'll do in the future. I have ice cream right here. I could have done a pull while eating ice cream. About Nefer's? Oh, and Llama's weapons? Oh, sorry. I misunderstood you. Yote, my apologies. I have Kagura's Verity Nefer, but Llama, I have her weapon. Give me like 10 if I could. Marco's so busted, I'm forced to run him with Chevy C6 Benny and Surpros. Oh, jeez. Weapon might not be the best then. You have a 5-star with good CD. Yeah, you're right. It might be better just to save the pity for Nicole. Because Kagura's Verity is not even bad. Plus, there's a lot of good catalysts. I have a lot of them. Wait. Wait a minute. Oh no. I was about to say, wait, what the hell? Wait! I never ascended Citali's... There's Skyward Atlas, but I think that's gonna go on Klee. Yeah. Nev's weapon could be good. That's true. I don't want to take it off of Nivelite. Plus it has HP, so it's not worth it. This still has elemental skill damage and crit damage. And there's also... This could actually be fine, the Wish. That's just very random. Sharp pain when I look at level 1 weapon. This is gonna go to Klee eventually. I just haven't leveled it. Oh wait, there's a Lost Prayers, but that's crit rate. I think Alama's weapon was more important because that has the lunar damage. Nefer's weapon's sort of crit rate, crit damage, lunar bloom, EM. Yeah, it's not actually that much. Wow, that's... Oh, increased by 50%. That's still not that much, actually. Okay, then. I don't feel so bad about missing that weapon. That's actually not that crazy of a weapon. My new twin. Let's read this before I go to the temple space. With a Sorarian PFP. Because I missed my child. Aww. So you aren't here to harm Vera? Sachi cautiously asked, like carrying the scrolls of goblet and gobbles of other planets. Globes of other planets. Of course not. I think she'd make a great assistant for putting down. He clapped his hands. You like her? Me? No, not at all. I don't like her at all. Where the old sage might discern his true feelings. He reached for a box full of picture frames, grabbed a few at random, each picture depicting a different beauty. Look at them. They all said that gave me one of and only true love, but did they? In reality, I was just one of their many lovers. What the heck? Sachi don't know when or where he heard that saying blurted out from his mouth. With so many stars in your possession, why come to steal my brilliance? Must hurt my soul. They took away the child I tended for a year. Wait, what the heck? Yeah, I haven't done that quest yet. Which quest is that? All that glitters. The people in these photographs are all pretty, Vera explained. She picked up the framed pictures. Of course they are, otherwise they wouldn't have a chance to leave with the photograph they remember them by. One day we all must walk alone. Real. Ike had no intention of evading. After all, he was a galactic sage who was over 1,000 years old. What the heck? Of course, he knew girls were easily hurt. What is this? What is very okay? What is this story? In college stress. This quest. Ike was thus never cheated girl. Take notes, boys. Having seen the starry host, I made a star-shaped jewels to remember them by, he continued to explain, but those stars that shine across the universe do not belong to anyone, so it's impossible to steal them. Vera did not understand. What are you saying? I say for the sake of this foolish fellow who isn't in the present right now, pay no mind. Humans are just far too young. Damn, life is hard and I have to overcome. You got this, Amal. Gotta pull through. Oh shit, I forgot to turn on the interactive throw launcher. I never read books in Genshin. There's a lot of lore. Login sometimes just to read for real. Trying to get into college? Oh, well, good luck with that. Hopefully you get in. Yeah, it's always super stressful. I remember that. Looking at different colleges and stuff. You got this. I'll serve and go between like and you and Ike, Sachi said to the princess of the Dramna Empire in a loud voice. Huh? Disgusting, boring, be silent, learn your offenses in my ears. I've already acknowledged Vera as my friend. I will not hand her over to a cowardly person like you. What? What the heck is happening? What is this book? I'm so confused by this book. It first started off with Vera, who's thinking about, like, you know, going beyond the village. She encounters Ike, who's her next door neighbor suddenly, who's fighting off a slime, and then she discovers there's like a portal in his backyard. Oh no, there's a door that's a portal. He marries Ike. Don't know what this was about. Roadside picnic. Now we're on to this. They mentioned on volume 3, mind you. They're talking about the Andromeda Empire in volume 3. I don't know what the hell this story is. Medical college? Oh. There's no medical imaging technology? Nice. Yeah, that's a really good field to get in right now. And it's kind of AI proof. I mean, a lot of most medical jobs are, because still need a human to look at the results regardless there's AI screening involved or not. Neat exams made me pause for real. If that doesn't work out, then pharmacy. Oh, that's also another really good one. Yeah, good luck with that. Very difficult, but I'm sure you'll get there. Understand that stress. And depending on where you live, it's very competitive, so hopefully you'll succeed. I'm from India too, so academic feels like the hardest difficulty. Oh jeez. The NEET exam questions were leaked. Kids are cracked. When Ike was taking a nap, his servants waged a terrible war against each other. The Great was... What the hell is the story? The Great Wizard had subdued many gods and demons to serve under a most formidable wizard of the day. Ike was in command of gods and demons more numerous than the entries in a dictionary, but was the strongest under his rule. The gods and demons decided to find out for themselves through battle. Unfortunately, they seem to have erroneously regarded their own. They were neither gods nor demons, the Princess Sachi and Veras. Ike slept for 2 hours, but in that time, 3 stars had already been destroyed. It gave me so much stress during college that I have now age regrets. For real. Like, grad school took years off my life. Had the worst supervisor. And I'm trying to be as non-specific as possible. Although they weren't terrible to me necessarily, but they weren't helpful. They're helpful in the beginning, that was it. And then it just, like, spiraled. Well, thanks for the hydrate. Appreciate that. Hydrated. I have a feeling you were Indian from your name, but I couldn't be sure. Any name can be of any nationality for real. Be back from China soon. Oh. Why should I protect you? The princess pulled her hand away from the giant demon who plummeted to the ground, its eyeballs gone. The dominant race of the Andromeda Empire may look lovely and sweet, but their palms grow too special. Wait a minute. 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 Now I'm understanding why this is in the Temple of Space, which they use to devour the eyeballs of their lovers and those they vanquish. I swim to Point Nemo and bully Neil. Neil is celestial for context. Context is important. Are we not friends? Vera wiped off the blood off her face and appeared to be hurt by the princess's words. Okay, so Vera is not the princess. I was trying to understand this story. This is so out there. This is one of the weirdest Genshin books, I swear. Oh. Feel free to bully him into eating water. Yes, the princess blushed and looked away. I already regard you as my only friend for what has happened, not refer to you, Vera. Oof. No, Sachi yelled as an orderly jaw of the dragon closed around him. Do you surrender me now? The giant dragon jeered. Surrender and concede that you're worth those lowly rats and I shall let you live. What the heck? That's a mean dragon. I surrender, let me go, Sachi screamed. Why, Elizabeth, despicable breed should know better than to utter such foolish words. Even geckos in my palace could crush you. The princess gave her wrist a twirl. No, this has nothing to do with me. As a dragon cast into the sky, and just like that, the battle between the dominant species of Andromeda and the ancient dragon was over. What the heck? Would you be censoring everything and anything for real? The moral, you won't get hurt if you just surrender. Sachi was knocked out in contest, woke up Ike. The slap of a slipper. Vera also survived thanks to the protection of the princess. Incredible. The mere sight of you is revolting. Don't come near me. Don't talk to me. Don't look at me. Don't breathe. The princess could have not had a lower opinion of Sachi. What the heck? What the heck? The princess... Princess seems to have a problem here. A word that starts with an R. Ends with a T. Oh my god. The Galaxy Wars? What the hell is this book? Night is always for me. Ah. For those things indeed happened, they occurred in the galactic scale. Now something mundane was about to happen. The date of the town festival is drawing near. I suppose it's my turn to introduce you to this small town then, Vera said as the princess and Ike their own braised dishes. After all this, they encountered galactic escape aids to have explained to the princess and Ike if there was any knowledge Vera had to present to them. It was knowledge of her hometown. Afterward, the great king's first messenger, the brave knight Huffman, west strode west across 2 continents, crossing great oceans and rivers. As for the imperial sage, the witch from the east, she passed her hometown from her road eastward, then came by land of the nether. Thus, they finally met here. Huh. Is that so? How interesting. She thought she was trying hard not to let Vera notice that she did not, in fact, care for the story at all. The princess acting skills required some work, so that could only mean that this place is on the polar opposite side of the world from the Great King's capital, right? I said, commenting on seemingly unimportant aspect of the tale. Ah ha ha ha, I think it's true if you think about it. Vera rubbed the back of her head with a crooked smile. 10:30? Oh damn, it started to live healthy. Nice, I respect that. My sleep schedule is non-existent. Same, I've been trying to fix mine. I'm getting there, slowly. Dang, 10:30 bedtime? I don't know. I can't even think the last time I went to bed at 10:30. Maybe when I was in like elementary school. Middle school maybe? Oof. A long time ago. If I don't respect myself, no one will respect me. That's, that's real. Plus sleep is, for most people, important. Some people have a gene where they don't need to get as much sleep, but sleep schedule has been F since elementary. Improving myself every day. Oh, good. I always said that I want to leave this place, but in the end, I discovered this place I'm most familiar with. Having to come realization the eve of the town's anniversary, Vera began crying from Sachi's eyes. Well, how's it going, the Odds Gang? You two, how are you doing? You playing Genshin now? Yep. Oh yeah, to answer your question, Odds Gang, I did see the clips from the NTE stream. Like, what's her face? I specifically saw the clips of, like the new area, and then, I forget her name. The new character that will come out that can transform into enemies briefly, which is really cool. I was gonna respond to your message, I forgot, I apologize. So all of crafting, instruments, and drawing at night along playing game with less sleep, it works good for me. You played Roblox? That's what I forgot. I forgot. Oh no, yeah, I've never played Roblox. I don't plan on playing it though either. A lot of things I'm not fond of with Roblox. I also don't want to support a company that has been not I don't even think of a way to say it without getting myself in trouble. In Honkai Star Rail avatars when playing fighting games. Yeah, I've seen on Reddit people are been making models for Roblox from different gacha games. Happening with Minecraft too. I'm gonna get a job outside. Oh, like outside of India to escape the system. Ah, discovered this place was most familiar with realization. Numbskull, you made Vera cry. The princess made her entry with flying kick, sending Sachi hurtling away. Combat Warriors was a Star Rail avatar. I parried and clapped the shit. It was Dahlia avatar. Oh my god. Sounds peak. Gave some exams in China. Oh. Hopefully I pass. Doma It sounds like you just like taking exams and giving exams. No, what? Nothing wrong with that. Okay, we're reading the Galaxy Wars part. Okay, maybe I'll stop here and do the temple space. We'll continue Veras Melcancholy in a couple of days. Because I want to make sure I get pretty far on temple space. Reigniting a sun is not difficult, but I think the Andromeda Empire did see this happen. Ike said to the panicked Vera. Do you mean that the princess has kidnapped Sachi? Vera said with shock in her voice after giving the matter of thought. How do you come to that conclusion? I'm saying that only a Andromeda Empire would be capable of kidnapping you and the princess. Ike turned face to normal lives within. He paused for a moment, declaring, inhabitants of the galaxy, I have come here upon invitation of High Saint King Lebanon to reignite the flames of the remaining star. It seems the Andromeda Empire does not wish for your longevity and does kidnap my friend. Are you there to put your lives all over that of all life? Saint King Lebanon rose from her seat. If that's the case, then why I rule over these stars? The heck is this? I went to, like, blood go back to the Astral Express after I killed him. That sounds peak. Oh, it's getting YouTube. If we are broke, so it's gonna take years to achieve that goal. If I do, I will find a Hoyo plate and rig all your accounts. Like, stressing myself, I think. That makes sense. Maybe it's something to chase for real. Country planning for it? Germany is good for students? True. Yeah, avoid the US at all costs right now. Given the political situation has gotten really horrible. But Europe's got a lot of good programs. From Genshin to financial freedom. Saint King would charge into peril alone, defeat assassins in the Andromeda Empire, and rescue both Princess and Sachi after she had a few words with Ike. I don't think you could defeat the dominant species of Andromeda, Ike praised. The strong and hardy race, I suppose it's true. Then you defeated the dragon en route to become the Saint King. I am in fact the same holy dragon. I fuse Lebanon's flesh and blood, now act according to her wish. Oh, Ike was shocked by this. Ah yes, is that fellow person the second princess is fond of? What now? That's much bigger shock for Ike. Only playing Honkai Star like once a week now because it's kind of a bit addicting. That's fair. Yeah, you're like limiting yourself. That's probably a good idea. Especially if you're busy with other things. UK or Canada for job? Ah, okay. Did my degree in Germany before coming back to a second degree in history. Germany's legit a good place to study. True. And Germany's also got, they might have medical programs too. A lot of specialization in Germany's economy. So especially like medical imaging, you might find something there. I go to another state. Right now I'll become homeless. Oh geez, so forced to study here. Oh geez. You know, I'll keep on reading a little bit more of this. I already read 7. Read 8 really quick. The girls themselves, I said is misunderstanding. She's about to eat me, Sachi explained. I don't think that she was intending to eat you, Ike said, pushing his glasses up. But Genshin's kind of extremely addicting because I think the game has way too much gamblers. Nah, Genshin's got an open world at least. Makes it fun. People are hungry for pulls by using money. Well, that's true for literally any gacha game. Not even gacha games like Overwatch with loot boxes, Counter-Strike. I guess that is a form of gacha. Those systems are a bit different though than like Chinese gacha games. It's like Overwatch, you get like a resource to select an outfit, but it's still random. And it never used to be like that. It wasn't until the UK started passing laws that Overwatch and other games, even what was it, Apex Legends when it first came out, there was also gacha for outfits. It wasn't until the UK passed laws where a bunch of games started changing that. It used to be you'd have to get lucky and get that specific outfit, but now it's a currency. But yeah, gacha game's a little different because it's a character banner, so you're not like it's not a bunch of different things. I'm trying to think. Even Destiny 2 might have gacha in it too. I'm trying to remember. I haven't played that game in a while. All I do is declare them going, I don't listen, respect you for listening. At least you're being nice about it. I see that rarely. Not their fault either. Games are still the best, but it can affect other people like daily life, cause addiction to other kids and adults too. Oh yeah, for real. That's why moderation's important. Yeah. I mean, that's true for anything. Anything addicting, you gotta be careful. I'd probably play less gacha games, but because I make content out of it, it's a little different. I have stuff prepared for YouTube. Having no man in the family, my family gave me more freedom. Oh. You haven't heard Fortnite? Like, Coffin Blade came to... Oh no, I know, I've seen... I've seen clips of that. I went as 3. I'm sorry to hear that, Doma. Cardiac arrest? Jeez. Don't worry, you need memories. I missed one. I got none. That makes sense. You were 3, yeah. I guess that's one way to look at it, I suppose. That one where we were for some reason punching a window together. Oh. The dominant race of the Andromeda Empire have organs on their palms that allow them to capture and consume eyeballs. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Am I crazy? Hold on, you guys. I'm going to share something on the stream while I'm reading this. Am I crazy? Hold on. What's the name of the hand in the temple space? You know, I got it pulled up. There we go. Dex. That's the name of it. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. They're talking about... Oh no, I'm selecting the wrong thing. Shoot. A hand with a mouth on it that eats eyeballs. Am I crazy for this? This is a little weird that they're talking about that. Ah, I want to pass down generational trauma. That makes sense. Sus Genshin. I'm actually tired for once, so that's good. The natural feeling of actually being tired, that's important. Ike wanted to touch his eyes, but wound up pressing his fingerprint into his glasses. Taking his glasses off, he touched his left eye. Their practice of eating eyes has 2 meaningless submissions. He touched the right eye, and love. Sachi began to rub both eyes, thinking about it. Whatever the case, I don't think the princess really understands the difference. Those who submit to her and those she conquers, those who love her, they're all the same to her. People who cannot hurt her in an imperial succession battle. Oh, no wonder the Dromna Empire assassins kidnapped her. Two birds with one stone. I'm not getting involved in succession wars. I can only help support her better. What the girls were talking about at the very moment, that might be eternal mystery. Not well, I don't like it. Ah, okay. One day during childhood, as being a low-key brat, my brother left me outside the entire night. I was playing with a tree. Oh my god, I got slapped 25 times because of my younger cousins broke my guitar. I was like 8. What the heck? Getting asked for making jokes about dad should not be a thing. And I was not joking about it. It was not me. It was about me not listening to her. Oh. My favorite show when I was a kid was Steven Universe. Oh. I didn't watch a lot of Steven Universe, although I've heard it's good. I'm surprised I never did watch it. I used to watch like Billy and Mandy, Chowder, or even though that was one season, Flatjack, which I also think was one season. SpongeBob. Oh, Jimmy Neutron. Oh god. Look back at Jimmy Neutron, the animation for that was horrible. Actual nightmare. Even Universe mentioned my lesbian gems. Yeah, I never watched it. I wish I did though. I think it was on at times where I wasn't watching TV, and I never, used to have DVRs before streaming services, so never had it set to record. I wanted Power Skill Honkai Star Rail character like Jingliu or Acheron versus Steven and Garnet. Oh, I broke my leg. What the heck? Death awaits in abyssal waves. As Vera and Sachi grew up, the chemistry between the four changed in subtle ways. Oh, between the four? Oh, the princess and Ike. Okay, enough with excuses, Sachi said to Ike. Vera will not cease pursuing you if you never reciprocate her feelings. Ike was the symbol of faraway land. He stood unknown, for that was waiting for. Wow. A brave bird would never nest there, but forever adrift in the winds. Ike retorted, no matter which way you look, 1,000 years old makes you an elderly person. Then we're well matched in age. The princess merely chipped in on our conversation. You can really use faster than Garnet? Yeah, I have no idea. She's faster, and she can freeze. When Sachi audacity asked why I never visited him, 8-year-old was supposed to act like a 25-year-old man, apparently. Oh, what the heck? Even Jiggly is faster than Rose Court. Oh. Rose is the leader of the game. Oh. Of the gems. I don't know why I said game. Mom's family originally from Bhutan. Interesting. When Sachi mustered the courage to declare his love, he met the most dreadful fate. Remember the ancient sword that Ike and Vera received from the old ones? They first met. Ike needed to propel the destiny forward, but now Vera had her fingers slit by its blade. A malicious intent virus sapped. A malicious ancient virus. I don't know why I read that wrong. Sapped life out of her. That's all your fault. Sachi grabbed Ike with the collar. It's a tragedy had not happened. Ike would have laughed it off, for he has a gentle soul, but this slapped Sachi's hand away. Don't you know how to rewind time? Please do it, say Vera. You don't understand. Only the future can save the past, not the other way around. Only the future can save the past, huh? That side isn't fully interesting. Bro has no idea why indicators are cracked. Yeah, I'm gonna get my hair colored nice. Speaking of Polly, oh. Local method of the Silver Age when people enjoyed seemingly endless childhood that could last up to 200 years. That only made their short maturity a pain to bear. The count of their childhood was gone, but the youth was forever beyond their reach. It continued in Verica's melancholy without Vera. Oh my god, okay. I'll read this next time because for the sake of time, I want to make sure I actually finish chapter 1 and start chapter 2. I actually get the characters for this set up. Why did I not? Hello, Genshin? I don't know why that canceled. Seemingly, you will just use her icy sword to shatter Rose gems and set stable and to cry like a baby. Sounds about right. Do a randomizer team? Nah, let's just do this team. And I'll throw in the Traveler for shits and giggles.
There's still a long road
Even
ahead.
Walt Yam could beat all the gems. He could just beat Garnet, Amethyst, and Pearl. Yeah, he's got the Lanene.
Lumi, time to go.
Pick whatever language you want. Exactly. Oh my god, where is this quest? Yeah, well, it has the what's it called? Star of Eden, which is a relic from Honkai Impact's game. It's ridiculously powerful. It can kill things, including people who use alien keys, which are hard to describe what that is, but I'll just say really powerful. One person with an alien key could take out most of the current Star Rail cast, just in perspective. It's that dangerous. And well, Kato, well, technically it was Risuke in that manga, but Risuke in the Honkai Impact universe, not Star Rail universe. So yeah, Himiko's dad. This kid even talks about the show he watches called Mark Drones. Oh. And Bully Neil even there. For real. I was an absolute solver. Oh, CYN. Oh. Neil has a Discord server. I didn't even see the links on YouTube. Here, I'll, yeah, there's a... Oh, no, that command didn't work. Hold on. Alright, it's because I'm not logged in on Streamlabs, which makes no sense. YouTube is bish. Exactly. There, and then you can find Noma there too. Under a different username. World and Painting. Overlapping the image and the scene, Dexter or the space. Yeah. Who needs to read? This is a gacha game. Gacha players don't read. I know this isn't the most optimal thing to use Lene like this, but it's okay. Oh god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay then. And there's an enemy up there. That's fine. That's normal. CYN can maybe beat Jingliu? Oh, yeah, I don't know enough about Steven Universe. What's like their abilities?
Go, Lumi!
Oh my god, I'm so afraid. I'm only using the Traveler just because of this quest. Not because I want to, it's because quest. Memory factor. Discord server feeling like I need to. I'll accept you. Approve. Boop. There we go. Feel free to bully Neil into eating water. He deserves. How am I supposed to get over there? Or maybe there's another painting? Liosa's attack. Oh! I wish Linnea's wings actually allowed her to slightly fly. I know they're tiny wings. I could just animate that, but then I'd have to set up her model for an animation. My god, that's just a nightmare. Isn't Raiden Shogun the Electro? Yeah, she's the Electro Archon of Inazuma. Oops. Amal Fama, he truly is Amal. But the playable Raiden Shogun is one of her puppets. I don't play Genshin, by the way, but I found the attacks are too slow. Oh, it just depends. It just depends on the character. I don't usually keep my names. I don't usually keep my name something else so people can recognize me. That makes sense. My username is whatever I feel like. Yeah, I think let's see. The Callus character. Karina's a support. What was much faster combo than Genshin? Well, that's because what was more like ZZZ with its combos. Plus those characters fly around as you're attacking. What was got some weird ass combos. I'm trying to think who actually has a fast. I wouldn't say Varka because he's we're wielding two great swords. I wouldn't call this slow. The ability cooldowns is does play a role. There's also Arlay. You do reviews, yeah. You can do a short one. Although I'm not doing the combo correctly because I have to actually hit an enemy for it to trigger her effect. Ooh, let's think. Sure, yeah, which characters? Let's just say 3 characters for the sake of time. Overwatch. Oh, both Roblox and Minecraft. Oh, nice. Alright, well, let me pull it up. Good go. Oh, it's just Nevelet. Okay. Alright. Well, that makes that easy. Oh, I pulled the wrong thing. Sorry. I was on a different window. Yeah. Wait, no. What are we doing here? There we go. Freaking Streamlabs. Okay. Let's see, and that's the correct UID. I think that is. I want to make sure. My first time drawing a Genshin character. Oh wait, hold on. Let me see that. That's so good, Anmal. That drawing, that's so good. Okay. Alright. Sorry, I'm trying to say your username. I apologize. I'm gonna butcher it. Charmander, Charmander Yuna? Oh gosh. For being... You got Prototype Amber. Oh, VTF. How's it going, Mandra? How are you doing? Prototype Amber R2. My color was hell. Oof. Crit rate, crit damage. Okay, so let's look at crit rate first. Plus you get 36% from this, so it'll be 98.2%. Should I send an art or just you? Put it in art, Doma. It'll be fine. Unless you don't want more people seeing it. It's up to you. The man of the hour is here, man. Okay, you got a low roll then a high roll here, but this is also a pretty good piece. You got ER, you got high, relatively high crit damage. No. Got good crit rate here. Those are lower rolls. This is a good piece though. HP, EM. EM's not the greatest, not the worst thing. As a lower roll for crit damage though. Really good crit rates. You got the HP. That's a really good piece. Extra attack, unfortunate, but it is what it is. Yeah, this is a good... It seems like a pretty good Neuvillette. I think, well, this piece you definitely want crit damage on. That's definitely hurting this a little bit. At least you have HP and crit rate here. You got ER, so it's not the worst thing. Seen in horror movies, though? Yeah, of course. Many horror movies. And Prototype Amber is pretty good free-to-play option for Neuvillette. Nihilist? Oh, I know. I just haven't had time. It's because some movies aren't ones you... They're not, like, part of your criteria. So I have to find the ones that are part of your criteria. I'll slime you. Because there's some action movies in there. There's some animated movies in there that aren't relevant. Just send it all. Don't mind. Okay. I can't copy and paste it. I have to type it up. So today is amazing. Yeah, I'd say, so if you had a signature weapon, you'd be around, what is it, 280? And then you have crit damage here. Yeah, you want a goblet as crit damage, and since you have full Maracus, oh no, it's 4. I didn't realize that wasn't Maracus. It's a hard piece to replace too. Yeah. What I generally do, because goblets are horrible to get good stats on, because there's more RNGs, there's more primary stats. I usually try to keep these pieces part of a set, and then use the goblet from whatever set. Because that way you're opening yourself up to more, like, possibilities. But, you know, it just depends on what you have. You're able to replace this eventually. That's going to be hard to do. These are... Actually, that's really good crit rate. Yeah, so your crit rate, I think it's perfect because you're at 98.8, sorry, 98.2%. That's really good. Excuse me, Hoy signature sticker for real. Neo can draw legs, I think. I don't know. Oh, that's a really good image though too, Doma. The eye. That's drawn really well in that style. Yeah, I think this looks uh pretty good. I said the goblet definitely needs work, but I understand why it is what it is. This piece is really good, and this piece is pretty good too. The nose fell off, so I gave up. Ah, yeah, noses are hard. Looks like you're on the right track though for the nose. The eye's really good though. I replace my goblet as CD one. Yeah, I mean, you don't want to get rid of that crit rate, but if you can get crit rate, crit damage, definitely try that. I know it's hard. Goblets are hard to like deal with, so it's like whenever you're able to. We have Cheese Lord among us, known as Boy uses Kappa a lot. Exactly. His favorite emote. Long ago, there were two knights in a castle, good one and bad one. The good one always slept early, bad one never slept. Bad one being Eminem. Yeah, and I think Prototype Amber's good. I'm just trying to think. Alright, let me look in game actually. What let me fix a misdeed that I did here. I think I'll just pull up Neverlet, hold on, because I have his weapon. I think it's 80% crit damage on his weapon. So I'm trying to think about it in context. What I've seen. Yeah, 88%. So yeah, that'd put you at 293% without the gobble with crit damage. And your crit rate's perfect. Yeah, this seems pretty good. Yeah, I definitely try when you get a crown to get it the normal attack to 10. Who listens to Without Me by Eminem? I have not listened to it. I'd say 2. I don't know. Yeah, this piece is hard to replace. I wouldn't really worry about these pieces. These look really good. Because it was a good night. Oh my god. I have HP weapons, that's why I see these. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because the Neverlet prime like signature weapon is plus 88% crit damage just on that stat. But prototype aim is a good alternative because you have HP at least. Should I aim for a CD weapon? I don't know. Let's look. Because I still have the Nicole cap on. Hold on, let me take that off. It was only for Lord. As long as your HP still has 30k. Yeah, that's a good point. Like if you, let's see, let's think about like 4 stars. I mean, there is always the width. You lose the HP, but the width is a good alternative. Although it has one of the bonuses won't help you, but that is the width. The width is always a good option. When in doubt, use the width. There's also this width. He said, I don't know how to pronounce it. Sacrificing CD with HP weapon, you'll have higher HP than someone with CD weapon. I recommend get C1 if you don't have an R1. Yeah. With Sith. I don't know about Dawning Frost. It's because this is an EM one, so yeah. Maybe a good alternative. Probably not this weapon. I don't. Yeah. Probably the catalyst. There's not a lot of crit catalysts that are free to play friendly. Which I guess makes sense on Hoyo's part. My dear child, go for crit weapon as long as your HP is still above 30k. Yeah, I think you'll be fine too, because let me just pull up your Enka back up again. Take away 41%. Oh, 14. Let's see. Let's do a little math. Let's see. 14, 696 times 1.41.3. You might be fine. You know, that's still fine. Yeah, you know, it's still, I mean, it's still good. You got really good stats. Your crit damage is actually quite high, despite not having a crit damage weapon. Like, in terms of artifacts, your crit damage is pretty good. And it's crazy, because you don't have it on your goblet. You'd actually have even crazier crit damage if you had it on your goblet, too. But you also don't want to sacrifice that crit rate, since you're at 38.2%. It's kind of yeah, it's difficult. A weapon, though, you'd probably replace if you're over 30k. I'm not sure. I think that gives you about, off your base HP, Prototype Amber is going to give you 6,000 HP. I don't know how the order of operations is going with HP calculations. But that would explain the plus 19,000 HP there. With the Amber giving quite a bit in this piece. So that actually does add up. That'd put you at, let's see, a little bit of, it will put you at 28.5k HP. Yeah, you might need to, I'm trying to think. There's not like, there is something like Fribbles, but you gotta manually input everything. It might tell you the role, like what might be beneficial. Best thing right now is getting better artifacts. Yeah. 80 on the goblet should be your goal. Yeah, that's number one. Weapon, it's hard to say. You'll be below 1.5k below 30k. I don't know if that would make that big of a difference. I think crit damage will probably do you better anyways. I'm not sure though. You'll have to test that. You could test it with a before changing your artifacts, you could switch to like the width. Wow, I can't speak. And then go into Military Wonderland and find one of the dummies. In fact, here, I can even recommend one. And then just compare the weapons. It'll tell you the total DPS, but just make sure you, like, calculate it per second instead of, because it's going to tell you the amount of time it took to do all that. So here, I'll just pull up Military Wonderland really quick. I have one saved. Hold on. What's going on here? Manage stages. Wait, why is it not here? Did it get removed? Wait a minute. Hold on. Where is the ones that I've saved? I've saved a bunch of these. Hold on. Why is there only one showing up here? Oh, there we go. Sorry. DPS test dummy. Yeah, this one's... I recommend this one. Because it'll tell you your DPS. And so you can compare the weapons. If the loss of HP is better, is worse than the gain of crit damage. And that'll help you out quite a bit. And just make sure you do like the same, like, I guess you could just put Neville on a team. Don't even throw like other characters. Just use Neville on that team and just to see the damage. You don't add extra variables. Some of these got removed. I gotta update Sandroni's death slide. I gotta go back to. I actually have a Militia Wonderland stage. I can't show it right now. It's oh. Uh-oh, hold on, I gotta check something. That's not good. A notification there's not good. Uh-oh. Neil's luck has been something since non-cry. Yeah, it's not been good. Yeah, I'll check this after the stream. Okay. Watch how my luck. Neil's luck given away. Ooh. Yeah, my luck's been terrible. Although Linnea is pretty lucky with. Maybe I've been redeemed by the Hoyo gods. Bam Neil. Hashtag Neil. I'll show that Militia Wonderland stage one day. I'm still working on the skills. It's a really it's an not an AFK. It's an idle game that requires you to be active to complete it. So I have to add some skill mechanics to it. It's been a hell. This is Neil. We need a full sticker for Neil. I could probably make one when I have time, when I finish the contest that I'm working on. I wanted to finish the Sandrone animation, but because of Blender being Blender and I didn't realize the mistake, I have to completely restart the character part of it, not the background art. So I'm focusing on a different animation out of frustration. I literally have to go back and re-rig the models, and yeah. All because of freaking Blender version issue with line art. It's so stupid. Give the creature scoliosis while you're all at it. Yes, maximum scoliosis. Abstraction. Live long life and happiness. Here, you know, I'll even contribute to the scoliosis. I think this is a dog. That's definitely a dog. It's oh my dog. Kick forcefully. I can't feel my leg. Traveler needs to like turbo hydrate. Oh. Oh. Ah. Oh. Ah. Like, I'll probably feel pain if you got no leg to begin with. That's a good point. Chug 10 glass of water right now. Eat it. Well, you see, turbo hydrate is a form of I can't even say on Twitch. I'd actually get banned if I said what it is. It's when you have a prisoner drown in water briefly, repeatedly. Starts with water, ends with a word like bored. It may or may not be bored. Maul's my ally in this. So, Turbo Hydrate is a friendly, Twitch-friendly, family-friendly way of calling it that. I know about that. A self-board full of water. Not actually, but that was the idea. In other words, choking on water. How old are you? I feel like explored temple space within 2 days. I've taken my sweet ass time.
Well,
Ow!
any good stuff in there?
Artifacts. I don't have space. I need to get rid of a lot of this. Less ancient than Neil. Yeah, I'm... Oh. Uh-oh.
Wipe out!
Wipe out.
The show begins! Let my name echo in song!
I call you D.I. D.Y.I. Neil's 5,000 years old. Totally, yeah, totally legit. That's why my wallet is empty. I'm around it. Call me did. I attained a new sibling. He did it. Whoa, what the yippee? Okay then. Diddy equals sister. Oh, in Hindi. Okay, in Hindi. I see, I see. Okay. Diddy is basically pronounced as Diddy. Oh, okay. Okay, I see it's Hindi and Nepali too. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Mountains cannot be crushed. Buried spirit to the riven clouds. The sky at last hears I'm free. Hilda, Dex, my new friends, please accept my thanks. I'm her younger sister. I'm not gonna even try and say her name. Really my child. Priceless. And who are these two? Iron and Traveler is the mission that brought us here. Let's just suggest you possess any degree of martial skill. Perhaps you might see off a Legatus of Rumeria. Old man arrived at the gates claiming to be an acting master of the Guaha clan. One day the two sides fell to an argument. That makes Amal your sibling, Neil? Hmm. I need to tell wifey about her new child. Almost just collecting children like infinity stones. Whoa, pause. Parlay mentality for real, for real. The higher the rank in this commander, why he already undergone petrification. I don't know if you heard of this, but everyone in Romarian inner circles is transformed to Ichor, becoming self-immortal golems. Then he spoke lamenting lack of success in the Guaz clan's secret arts and the withering of the talent of the vine in his era. Why? So he claimed he didn't even possess a vision. Of course, he would have been selected if he had one in the first place. And during apathetic interval, we could no longer receive visions. But anyway, back to our story. The commander shot back with choice words of his own, claiming that the legati of Ramari is far more terrifying than he could ever be. Cool story of Paimon's uses, but don't worry. Scholars 1000% got what it takes to defeat Legatus. This is how Malenta delivers punishment, sealing people into paintings and smushing them into ink blot. Oh, words of the wise. A more realistic painting, the more fitting cage and house your spirit after all. It's essence that may be grasped by the lions. Real bro is Seal, aka my twin Neil, and you are my children. Yote is Eel, my wife. I had another child. I think she stopped watching all the streams. Two mothers?
I no longer made offerings. Yeah.
My god. Whoa. Wait a minute. It no longer looks like the Temple of Space. I just realized this. Whoa. Why do they do that? Oh, I see. It's just a texture. I thought those were meshes. Nah, it's just a skybox effect. That's cool. Neil's my daughter. I can be father, don't worry. We'll keep fine with whatever. This place is truly full of wonders. Repus lacked this hand which brought stone to life. However, your heart and mind basically turn these lifelike paintings into reality. Oh. The final illuminating stroke. We gotta have a stroke. Okay. Once Heavenly Heart merges, the four horizons fade to white. That's Inazuma's preferences and painting names for you. Theoretically, you should be able to complete the missing part of the painting in the Tower of Radiant Life, but our path is barred. It seems only the head of the abode get the Tower of Radiant Light from there. Is your foot numb? Yeah. Because the door was manifested from paintings through the mind, as such doesn't exist physical matter as we know. What the heck? Matter has made a grand return. Mind prevails over matter. I guess that's what they meant. But leveling mountains, you say, that would make you as powerful as Azua? The invention of later generations, a fine story, the same of course, and you just realize from that. Hold him, you've ruined precious memory, you know. Relate. Never mind, just take a fun little antidote. Since the door was bored from painting a painter, open it, allow me to do that for you. He's just gonna open the door? He's just opening the door. Is he Hodor? I remember how to pronounce her name. Was it Open Sesame? Alright. Oh, I forgot to do daily. Shoot. I'm not gonna worry about it because I have a resin. Investigate. These photos, they're painted using camera, yes? Ah, yes, painting photos with cameras. I don't know why I struggled to say that. I am gonna end in 20 minutes because of the sake of time. The freaking whatever that was called. Veras Melcancholy. Why I say Zeta? That took forever to read. I didn't even finish reading it. Neil officially gave up pronouncing whatever I type. Yeah. Is Zealand? In that photo, no matter how risky painting, it carries the painter's emotion in aesthetic sense. Some colors can't be found in the real world. You can really feel the painter's heart. Neil is not from the hood. I'm also just dyslexic. Can't pronounce things for shit. I should make a channel point redeem where I just say everything wrong, even normal words. I wonder if that would irritate people. That'd be kind of funny though too. Sound like I'm having a stroke. Aesthetics come into play. Like Paimon, get it? Paimon just compliment you. You could ask, maybe draw something for us later. I want to see a more expressive version of. She's like, though, thank you so much. Zeitland. Could Paimon have a look? These photos were taken during my sister's vacation. Oh, it's her sister. Okay. Lighting composition of these photos are terrible. There's no sense of depth or layering at all. Oh my gosh, there's no way in heck I'll be able to read what that says, Dom. What language is that? Typing properly is hard, true. Now I gotta go. Oh, okay. Have a good one, Doma. My friend is here. Okay. Hey, Celeste. Have you seen your DM lately? Got more dishes to eat. Nice. I've checked my DMs off and on. If I miss stuff, it's because I've been busy. Especially because earlier in the week I was only checking on mobile, which means I only see the first message. Well, have a good one. Yeah, have a good one, Doma. That's Zeitland's little suitcase full of items. The painting leads to the abode of resplendent talent. See if you can find a way to the radiant power of radiant light. Won't be joining you for your next journey. Oh. I have enough time to see you on my way back. I was thinking about something, honestly. I don't know if you're up for it. Okay. I'll check it after the stream. I'm gonna end soon because I need to go to bed. Oh, I can't jump on those lily pads. Man! How big those are. No collision. Didn't say anything important yet, but sure. Oh, okay, okay. We'll end soon. Yeah, I'm gonna end the stream soon because I'm trying to fix my sleep. Uh-oh. Guess I'll go do dishes then. Ah, okay.
Huh?
Wait, what the heck happened to that photo? This is a cool mechanic. Oh, I see. I get what this is. It's like right here. And this is right there. And there's another photo? What? That's crazy. A painting within a painting?
Well, any good stuff in there?
No. Two paintings here. Oh, another painting. There it is. Go right there. That's so cool. And then it opens up more of the map. That's so cool. That's such a cool mechanic. Honestly, a whole game that would be like that, like a puzzle game, would be
No, you
kind
can't
of hit hard. It had other mechanics. Esker, I'm a painter. Maki, the Astoria's taught, wow, did all those amazing paintings. Escher's my birth name. You have brothers who suddenly disappeared? I'm afraid not. Please come with me. I'll take you somewhere safe. Why did that flickering happen? That seemed bad. We're here to solve the problem. I'll take you where you need to go. Take me to your leader. Something feels off. You do so well done. It's like you're right there. Why did it become a side scroller suddenly? Oh my god, what the heck? It was a fellow fake. Oh my god. Oh, I have to take a painting and use it? Oh my god, what? The heck? Oh god, where do I go? Where do I go? Okay, just this way, okay. And we're gonna put this here. And we gotta run. Oh! Take this. Put this here. Not that it's particularly challenging or anything, but that's really cool. Oh, the camera bugged. Okay, well the game's going pee pee poo poo now. Oh, Genshin? Are you okay, Genshin? Seizure warning? Yeah, that I apologize to everybody about that.
Maybe I wasn't meant for this world.
I'm very confused. Oh, I have to restart this whole thing? Are you freaking kidding me? Oh my god. After reaching the end, Ikoyo, I basically finished it, but something like went wrong. Either that or I went the wrong direction, I don't know. That... Ugh. Kinda mad, I'm not gonna lie. And this is a world quest, this is not even an event, so there's no excuse for stuff breaking. Just I ran in the wrong place, but I don't know, the house at the end seems like where I'm supposed to run. Unless I'm wrong. Oh, turn back. Okay, I didn't read the instruction. Okay. Okay, that's my bad for not reading. Can't jump. Will you, I guess? Now I can go inside. Wow. Crazy how loud. The heck? Using an orthographic oh no, it was actually an image. Okay. I don't want the perspective here. Sorry, keep you waiting. Looks like things would for you guys. Can you believe it? We were in a fake Escher. Filled in Dalji, what just happened? Must have been Melatonin working from behind the curtain. To him, names are nothing but strings of numbers slapped to where we arrived. When Maki was nicknamed Escher, grandfather and father gave him in his childhood. As it turned out, everyone here gets along, so he called him that now. As we somewhat unsell by his paintings doesn't mean we dislike him. It's just messing with that space is a grave issue around here. A whole set of paintings in one stroke, we all need to connect them. Allow my clumsy hand to provide finishing touch. Did Coach Canoe on his leeway mind landscape paintings? He won't mind me adding a little something. Is this gonna be another painting within a painting? We reach the pavilion of paintings at the center. To try reaching out and plucking the heavenly heart. It just occurred to me adding feet to the dragon, dotting eyes to the dragon are both sayings concerning dragons. Investigate painting. It is literally a painting within a painting. This might even be a painting within a painting within a painting. Wait a minute, no, I missed something over here. The up? Oh, it's up. Like the movie. Wait, that's really high up. I can't even get that high up. Okay. So there must be another way up there.
This is a pretty good haul. Lucky you.
Wait a minute. Nah, there's gotta be more to the painting.
Huh?
It's gonna send me up there. This is concerning. This is really concerning. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Oh, those are people. That's actually really cool. How's it going, Gamera Weeb? How are you doing? I never want to paint another screen again. Terry. She's my older sister. Old man still got an eye for people. Speaking of which, Zealand, come here for a moment. Did I finish that quest already? Oh, there's gotta be more.
This is a pretty good haul. Lucky you.
Artifact space. These melons. Are they ripe? Huh? Are they ready to eat? That doesn't matter. Wait, what? The two of us used to teach your sister how to draw. Oh, that's why. That's her signature. Their stuff. You should be the one to keep them, take them away from this place. What do you think of this painting? How should I put it? Some people can paint on par with their masters and their teenagers, so I spent the rest of their lives searching for paintings imbued with childlike innocence. Instead, it's tinged with sadness. Sadness conveyed by the fruit's impressive enough. In my siege and Emily build, I think so. I think you mentioned it last time I streamed Genshin, which was a couple days ago. Improved it a bit? Oh, okay. What'd you add to it? Long live life, and then she left. We take for painting with you. Let it stay where it belongs. Such paintings may be lost, destroyed. In less than 100 years, if brought outside, it's better to repose in eternal peace here with you. Speaking facts. Okay, looks like I'm up to the story. I can actually pull up the interactive map. Got C2 Siege. Oh, nice! I'm trying to remember, I know what her C1 does. What's her C2 do? Oh, create the bubbly shield. Oh, that's really good. And decreases opponent's Hydra res by 35%. That's crazy. Got another character? Oh, who else did you get? Mark this off the map. I wanted to start chapter 2. I just don't have time. I thought I was going to be able to, but Veras Melcancholy literally took me almost an hour to read. Interactive map. Wheel lab. Alright. Search Temple of Space. Temple of Pee Pee Poo Poo. Alright. This off. There's the one at the top. Character review. You also build I have for I don't know if I'm gonna have time today. I'm about to end. I could briefly look at it if you want, but very briefly. That's up to you. I also stream Genshin in a couple more days since the update is literally next week. I didn't even realize. Oh, I didn't realize it was next week. Video ID. Okay, thank you. Yeah, okay, look really quick. Just super quick. I'm gonna grab like this memory cube and then end. Oh wait, hold on. Why is that not? Okay, there we go. Yeah, Enfield has builds now. Okay. Or I guess Enka has Enfield now. Put that in the wrong order. Okay, C2. Why Emily's not loading?
If you ask me what's the one place you should visit in Nasha Town, obviously I'm gonna say Speranza.
Okay. Linnea needs to shut up. Okay, I just say Sijuini. Okay. I don't know what's going on here at the icon. Why is Enka doing that? Emily's unchanged last time. Oh, okay, okay. That makes sense. Okay. Yeah, I can just see right off the bat. You have a really good Sijuini. You got emblem on her. You're just next to Sijuini. Oh, you got Clorde. Oh. Okay, nice. Clorde is still really good, especially in the theater when it's Electro. I always find her being like incredibly useful. Oh, you got 10 10 10. So you got Triple Crown, D2 Sijuini, 50 pulls, you got Clorde. Nice. Well, that's really lucky. 31% with 6%. I'll set 30 to siege and oh okay. I mean nothing wrong with that. Time without cosplay, 1.9. Okay, you got T rolls there, you got EM roll there, you got EM rolls. So you're at 131 ER. Well, it doesn't have any crit. Does this have any crit in it? Okay, so 28%. So that's just 39 plus 28, so 67.2. Weapon and double hydro 53k HP. Okay, wow. Yeah, because you're already at 45k. It helps because our weapon. Wow. Plus 149.5 crit damage. You got a 26.4 and a 31.1% crit damage piece. Wow. What's the highest crit rate? I guess this piece is the highest crit rate. That's really good crit rate. That's 12.8. You got some high rolls there. No, this is the only piece with C6. You only need 50k HP for max buff. Well, that makes sense. Yeah, because there's a fall off on, or a diminishing return. There's a maximum increase on it, so. Yeah, your only, like, negative roll is this. I know attack doesn't necessarily help her, but you technically use this piece on other characters if you wanted to further down the road. Yeah, that's the only... I know you have defense there too, but all things considered, the fact that you have attack here, defense there, that's an extra defense roll, then defense there. Those are literally 4 unfavorable substat rolls, and really, I know EM doesn't necessarily help, but it doesn't hurt either, because it still helps with like rotations. The only ER stands I have, except the one I have on right now. Oh, okay. This is honestly a really good siege weenie. It's the fact that you don't really have any like anything like bad necessarily. And yeah, you mentioned it's your only ER stand, so makes sense why there's defense there. Maybe you can replace it eventually if you wanted to make optimized. I haven't tested C2 yet. Oh, okay. C1 did 145k. Yeah. With the syringe or with the bubbles? I kind of want to... Oh, the burst? Oh, I kind of... Alright, and I don't want to... I... They're really, honestly, a really good each we need build.
You should give it a try. Katya's cooking will not disappoint you.
It doesn't do that much. Yeah, even with the extra bounces, that doesn't do too much. Oh, that thing's all the way up there. Ah. I can grab it. Okay, I got it. Trying to make sure I grabbed this before I forgot that was there. Forgot. I forgot it was there. Or I haven't tested yet. She's a bit odd because yeah, you gotta like build up the bond of life before ulting with her. She's really good. She still stands the test of time, honestly. Like I said, I love using her in Imaginary Theater whenever it's Electro, because she always clears. I don't know. I might have her either C0 or C1 for me. I don't remember. just see one. I guess that does make a little bit of a difference. My rating's still stronger. Yeah, I think, yeah, it depends. I want to grab those memory factors before I just kind of, I want to test something before I end. I really wanted to start chapter 2. I ran out of time. Really bummed out by that. There's a lot over here. Maybe I need to stream on, like, Saturday. Just let Star Rail be on a different day, because I really need to finish this world quest. Ugh, I'm so frustrated. I was literally just about to start chapter 2. Okay. What was I doing? Oh yeah, let's go to not this. I don't have Emily's weapon. Oh no. Her weapon's on the Corday's weapon. Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't even realize that. Oh yeah, if you have Finale of the Deep on her, that's right. I have to leave the temple space to do this. Really? Guess that's okay. I haven't done my dailies. Emily has R2. Nice. Yeah, Emily's got one of the few off-field effect weapons. I don't know, those tend to be really OP. Hey Genshin, why are we taking 10,000 years to load? Uh-oh. I guess we gotta descend from Celestia.
Add.
At least I
Thank
got
you
my
for
dailies done. I guess I'll just do this really quick so they're right here. I want to go into Militia Wonderland really quick. I just want to see how much Ijuini does for me. I don't think I have like an amazing build on her, but why is everything slow? What the heck? Let me just look. I'm just curious. I haven't used her against the dummy before. I've never tested her DPS properly. Oh, well that explains a lot. Gosh darn it. Okay, mediocre. Tested on Pyrocube? Oh, okay. I think I can restore ultimate or burst in the... Frick, I can't use that. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about that off stream. Freaking lobby for this. I got this person's still level 4, even though they literally have one of the most popular stages in Militia Wonderland. I have no idea how they're still level 4. They should be level 5. How's Hoyo not? Hoyo, basically, to reach level 5 Descender rank in Militia Wonderland, you have to get contacted by Hoyo. Level 4 is technically the cap. Without that, that's the soft cap. But level 5 is the actual hard cap, but that requires Hoyo to contact the creator. That's why I haven't published another Militia Wonderland stage. Because, my second one I want to be really good. Okay, what I'm just gonna do here, we're just gonna do this. Why is it doing that? Wow, I don't know if you guys saw that. Like, they looked... Their outline shader, like, was transparent for a second. That's scary.
Anesthetics? Check.
Alright, we're just gonna have Farina for the extra HP. Just wanna see. The good thing about the Pyrocode, you get a lot of vape. Yeah, exactly. Okay, full energy start. Captain, resistance aura. This is such an amazing. Oh, they switched the map design. Hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. I recognize this because this was a resource pack somebody made, an asset pack, which is an abyss pack. So well made. I think they actually upgraded it, or the asset pack has like Conria assets in it too. Oh, it's so good. I used Friend, Siege, Zero, Jillian, Farina, and Kazuo. Oh, okay. Let's set timer. Custom. Let's do, yeah, 10 seconds.
Don't slip and fall. He might feel a little prick.
Mess that up. I gotta stage preset. Oh, they added preset. Okay, we're doing that.
I swear it's for medical research.
Okay. I mean, 49,000 damage in total. Without buffs, that's pretty... that's okay.
Time to shine.
I don't know, I'm not gonna get the full Farina buff, but still, wow. With half of Farina's stacks got 73.5k. Okay, so yeah, I think with a full team I could probably... I have to leave and then... come back in. That's the... Oh wait, or maybe it would have let me change inside. I don't remember. Let's return to lobby. I don't know if 10 seconds is long enough. Oh. Level up reward? Okay. Shows you how much I haven't cared about Militia Wonderland lately. I wish they, I don't know. I haven't even checked the battle pass here, even though it's a good battle pass. 3 days. Kind of a cool map, I'm not gonna lie. I might buy that actually. I'm not gonna get most of this stuff, but still. Yeah, I'm not gonna get that. Okay, let's just do one more test, then I'll end, because... yeah, I'm still level 3, because I haven't, oh, I can pin it. Pin to top. What else I can pin? I wonder why Gem Battle hasn't got any views. Ultimate Destruction? Cozy Clicker, okay. Try this one more time. Would you say your strongest DPS? I don't know. I have to spend like half of a stream figuring that out. I mean, Navia I have the best stats on, but Chaska's pretty ridiculous. I'm gonna be honest.
All right.
I'd say Chaska's been the most reliable character for me in literally everything, with local legends and the theater and Abyss. Like, Navi has been old reliable too, but I don't know. Chaska.
I knew you'd miss me.
And it helps because Mavika would be on that team and Jilanin, so I think that's part of it. Is that those two would be on the team? Wait, it's a different stage, or is it random? The stage? I wonder how they did that. Did a damage test the other day. Oh, if 10 seconds is long enough. Let's do 15 seconds. I just want to make sure the burst all go off. That's what I want to make sure.
Don't slip and fall.
I try hard at Chibai. Interesting. Why is Mavika not? You can get her ultimate. We're supposed to start with full energy. Oh, that's great.
Hear the echoes of the valley. Let the world collide. You might feel a little prick.
Okay. With full buffs, I know Furino was in there doing damage too. Yeah, okay, that was without Mavika's ult, because for some reason that's not recharging when it's supposed to. Swap dummy. Modifiers. Yeah, infinite energy on, max crit. I don't think there's a way I could change characters in here. That's the only problem I have with this. Swap. I'll swap map. Change weather. Oh my god. A cool map. Aka's pretty close though. Oh. 400k, 15 seconds with Siege Weenie. It's kind of wild. Wish I could just change my team in here, but there's no way of doing that. It's just a Militia Wonderland flaw. It's not even this stage's fault. If I peaked at 120k, Ayako's 105k? Oh. See. Navia, I could hit close to 1,000,000. I'm curious what Chosk would be though. I'll show Navi at the end. That's the DPS. Oh, I see. That's the DPS. Not the highest hit. Ah. A quick setup. Boop, 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 boop. Chaska, you.
Alright.
We're not gonna get Mavika's buff because it's 1.02 G-Byte in overworld. Oh. Okay. Switch to this. That timer. This really pisses me off. We don't get her buff. Hate that. I might set it to 60 seconds if we don't get her buff. Oh, what level is this? 100. Okay, this is against a level 100 enemy. Get rid of that. Oh no, we actually have to have it. That.
Let my name echo in song. Bring it. Let the mountain's veins boil.
Hello? Hello?
Bullseye. Locked on. Bullseye.
Okay, 143k. That wasn't long enough to get full DPS. When you hit G-By with Lunar, it has no resistance, so you do more damage. Right. Plus, you could use Uga to get just straight up lunar crystallized damage boost too. And then like Linnea's bow also has a lunar crystallized buff for the team. There's a lot of modifiers for it. It's really stupid. It's actually ridiculously broken. Uga's level 20? Oh my god. Okay, we actually get full buff now.
Letting brave names echo. Light of the blazing sun. Let's fly.
Let's do it. Full buff. Eh, 160k max. Without my cap with Chosco, 165 DPS. That's definitely my highest DPS. I don't have Linnea. Oh. I want to see what Navia can pull off. No. I had to hit quick applaud. Freaking dang it. Oh, I could just return to the Wonderland page. I don't know why. Okay. Really wish there was an just switch the team in the middle of it. I don't understand why that's not a thing. Nah, it's just gonna save characters.
Count me in.
Oh, my only problem with Yulinen is it doesn't... I don't build stacks for Navia fast enough. Oh wait, I could... Oh, there's track fanfare. Oh, actually, but her burst level is 13 because of cons. Damage graph. Rotation detection. This is cool. Track EM live log. Hell yeah. Llama only got 850k. Oh, okay. I didn't realize there was extra settings. That's kind of crazy. Let's try and get a boost for Melika. I kind of have to anyways. Oh, I messed this up. Do this. I want max stacks. Okay. Okay. All things considered, I'm still getting close to... Wow. Similar numbers to Chosco, a little short with the DPS. But that's with Arena there helping too, and Mavika. Let's try and, I want to see what number I hit. Let's check the log actually. Let's see, what was the hit? This is really nice actually, just being able to see. Wow, this is crazy. The amount of information. What did she hit for? Only 450k. Wow, that's a really low. Oh no. Oh, 705. And then 1.2 mil here. Sorry, 1.02 mil. I actually achieved 1 million damage with Navia. But that's like... Yeah, this is a damage dummy, so their resistances are all, like, defaulted. That's still funny, though. The DPS being similar to Chaska, and I'm not even... Navi is a burst character. Well, it's because of all the other effects. We got the Mavika's fire, you get Farina's summons, we get Navi's cannons. Let's try this one more time. I just want to see. Because now I can actually properly pull off a burst.
Rise with the sun, light up the blazing. Let the world collide.
I want that res spread.
From the Spina with love.
Okay, get more fanfare. Boom. And then we'll stop that there. Let's see what we hit for. So that was an 18-second. Combat logs. Okay, that was actually less damage. What the heck? Only by a little bit, but still.
I really want to go traveling. I don't mind where we go, as long as I have my friends with me.
Usually in Abyss, I can't even hit for 1,000,000, but it's because of the resistances. But I think with Navi... Oh, I can't even show this here. This dummy is the greatest thing to ever exist. It just lets you, like, see all the information, which is really... wow. Wait, 5 matches? Oh yeah, I totally did that. Totally, yep, yeah. Oh, I leveled up again? Oh my god, no, I didn't level up. What is this thing? Huh. Oh, I'm definitely not getting that. That's a nice outfit. The male one's nice too. I like the symbols though on that one. Yeah, I'm not getting that. I waited too long. Alright. Anyways. Interesting test there. Have a good one though. I definitely gotta end. This is definitely too late, so have a good one. I should do the thank you screen. I need to make a new thank you screen, and I need to make an intro screen. I used to have one, but I stopped using it because it was a pain in the butt. Alright.